Hey, and welcome back to another episode of the FOGO Life. Today I will show you how to grill steak on a Himalayan Saltblock. A Saltblock like this is a solid piece of pink Himalayan salt carved out of a much bigger piece of salt in the Himalayan mountains in Asia. These things have become so popular. You can get them in major retailers now around the US. It's perfect to cook vegetables on, seafood, or even sear steaks, and that's what I'm going to show you today. The other thing that you can use these for is for serving the food. It's just awesome. You know, it looks absolutely beautiful, and so imagine, I'll show you later how we will serve the food on this. It's absolutely amazing. Just be careful if you use the same salt block that you use for grilling. Be very, very careful with it because it will retain heat very well, and so handle with extreme care. Or get yourself a second salt block, that way the second salt block is cool and you don't have to worry about that. But let me show you how to do it. Today I'm using our Cuban Malibu charcoal. It's extremely dense and gets really hot for some awesome searing temperatures. Fantastic for steaks. I got this beautiful rack of ribeyes and I'm going to cut it into 2-inch Cowboy steaks. For the seasoning, I'm just going to use a little bit of pepper. The salt block will add all the salt that we need and make the flavor spectacular. I'm setting the grill to cook with indirect heat at 225 degrees. I'm going to reverse sear the steak directly on the salt block. Once the steak reaches 115 degrees internal temperature, remove it and set the grill for direct heat and carefully put the salt block back on the flames. It's very hot at this stage, so be very careful and wear gloves. Let the grill reach searing hot temperatures and sear the steak for that amazing caramelized crust directly on the salt block. Alright guys, did you see that? We got that salt block to 800 degrees. It was scorching hot, almost burned my fingers while I was flipping the steak back and forth. But oh my god, this crust is amazing. Look at this crust. It's super caramelized, like the Maillard reaction. It's absolutely amazing. Let's try one. Shall we? Like, remember, I put no salt on this. It's just a salt block. It's good. It's salty for sure. Salty, but not too much. It's pretty awesome. I really like the crust. I'm in love with this method for making an amazing crust. Really good. Wow. I love it. Look at this. It's beautiful. Super juicy. And full of flavor, you know. You might think cooking on the Saltblock, it comes out too salty, you know, almost unedible, but it's not really the case. You know, because as the steak cooks on the Saltblock, it really just dissolves just the tiniest of layers of salt, where the steak is connected to the Saltblock basically. And so it's perfect. It came out absolutely perfect. Yeah, guys, I really want you to try it out at home. Try the Saltblock for yourself. Try it with meat, seafood, or vegetables, and let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.